Almost 4 years after 9/11, public transit systems in the United States remain for the most part unprotected. This past week, the incidents in London showed the importance of video surveillance, a tool the British officials have used for a great long time, and they use it often to quickly post pictures of suspects, in this case the 4 suspects who took part in that second wave of attacks. Joining us to discuss the future of surveillance video in this country is NICE Systems Vice President Ian Ehrenberg. Ian, thank you very much. I want to start first. How many cities in the United States have systems which are comparable to what we see in London?
Very few cities have the extensive amount of cameras installed and the cameras even being recorded, so it's not very common. There's isolated instances with different cities. For example, Baltimore has a very nice system in a small area, and some spots in Chicago and on the West Coast.
Now, you've helped put systems in a number of cities. What are these systems capable of doing?
The cameras themselves are just sensor devices out there. They require to have the camera feed brought back to a centralized location so that a securities professional or police people can monitor what's going on and what's happening. In addition to that, these cameras require to be recorded so that you have this history of what happened and a scenario reconstruct can occur.
So what's the price tag on something like this? And I'm talking about a major city, let's say the New York subway system or the Washington, D.C. metro system.
These systems for complete installation with cameras and all the networking, the recording capability, the real-time detection or alarming technologies could cost upwards of $100, $150, $200 million for a major city. But that would provide quite a substantial amount of security. Automatic alerting of a detection, could be unattended baggage, could be alerting of a parked car by a fire door or emergency exit. That could be announcing someone's doing something nefarious. So they're rather complete systems at that size.
Let me play devil's advocate here. It seems to me, especially based on the London experience, that these cameras are most effective after the fact with the investigations, because if I'm a suicide bomber, I mean, I'm planning to die. I'm not too hung up on being caught on camera or being identified in the future.
You're exactly correct, Catherine. The new or the next generation of technologies which are being supplied by NICE System turn these cameras into real-time detection devices so that specific activities or events can be automatically identified, and police or security first responders can be notified, and hopefully something could be stopped rather than just creating a history. So that is a more common direction that's happening with this new generation of technology.
Well, we'll see what's better in the end, technology or just good old-fashioned what they call human intelligence. Ian Ehrenberger, Vice President of NICE Systems, thank you very much.
Thank you, Catherine.